Just wanted to figure I'd show you the loot run I put together, kind of off the beaten path a little bit. Heading over to Mike 1. I'll jump cut when I get there, and we'll head on from there. Alright, what's up, man? We're back. Just wanted to kind of give you a heads up. The first location marked on the map there, I actually rode in with two guys. I don't think they meant to get on this helicopter flight that I was on, but we'll see if they tag along or whatever the heck they're doing over there. But first one's right up here. This one's can't remember if this one's contested or not. I think this one's pretty free. I'll find out when I get one tapped here in a second. Alright, guess there's nobody here, so you got a stash right here, kind of the corner of the building here. Junk. Alright, so the next one is, get my bearings here, I believe it's right there. See if I'm correct on that one. Yeah, those guys are heading out on a helicopter. They definitely got on the wrong one. I always run as a solo. Very rarely run with anybody. I've only got a couple of friends on here. And they're heading out. I guess we'll be alone for the rest of the run. Fine by me. I don't think this is where I wanted to be. Yeah, I think I marked the wrong spot. My bad, dude. Yeah, we're down here. My fault, man. My fault. I've only done this run one time before, and my audio was all messed up. This place does have guys in it. That's why I was kind of really confused there for a second. Let's just kind of take a peek here. Hopefully my mic's fine. I don't know. I think there's 3 to 4 guys in this one. Miss. Good job, dude. Alright, another guy sees us. Reposition here. I am terrible at this game. Very new to Gray Zone Warfare. I'm level 23, as you'll probably see when I'm in my inventory, but I'm terrible at this game. That's that guy. See what we got going on here. I'm going to do a sweep, and then we'll go ahead and loot everything up. It's just a duffel bag in this cart here. Not in the cart. That cart. Yeah, it's just 2 guys. Pretty certain there was 3 the last time I came. I like those cases. I'll go ahead and take that. Duffel bag there. You know, we all know about our chests and duffel bags. It's kind of a roll of the dice on them. Alright, so the next place is right over here. And then we're going to head up here. That's going to be our next stop. And then we're going to come down here. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go there, then there, then over here. Alright. Probably jump cut this so you don't have to watch me running all through the crazy lands of Gray Zone, but I'll catch you when we get over there. Alright, so we're back here. When you come up to this area here, you can see where I'm at on the map. I actually marked it wrong. That's not it. It's actually right here. Give you a chance to kind of zoom it in on the map. There. That's where we just were, right up here. So kind of ran down here to the right where the road comes in, and you got yourself cash right here. Go ahead and top up on some water here. Alright, you don't need to see me eating, so I'll probably jump cut to when we get over there to the let me get back to our map here. When we get back over to the farm here, I'll jump cut back in. There are some dudes over here. There's a couple duffel bags and a locked door. On the last run, I did not have the key. I was just going to tell you about it, but I actually did pick the key up, so we can actually head in there. Catch you in a second. Alright, so we're back right here at the compound. There are people in here, and I have the worst luck with getting one tapped, so I'm just going to kind of run through here. Go slow, methodical, take my time. I'll still probably end up dying, but that's kind of the plan here. There are guys up to my left. That's why I took hard cover here. I don't know if they'll come pushing down from up here. Like I said, I've only done this run twice, so I'm just gonna loot these guys up. Wow. keys for us. Take a drink. I'm like you, man. I come into all these buildings and I just scope around. All these food spawns potentially can be more valuable loot. So just kind of look at everything. All right. Cooler here. Phone. Like you say, that's why we check places. That's why we look. Missed a duffel bag, I believe. Go back over here and look. You probably saw it. I missed it because I'm a fool. I don't think it's there. I'll find it for you here in a moment. Just gotta check this out, see if there's anything here. It doesn't look like it. I think it's back in the house. I know there's a duffel bag here somewhere. It's a green one, so those ones don't usually stick out to me. Or I could be totally losing my mind. It's probably in one of the houses up here. We'll say it's in that one right there. Really not a fan of trying to fight uphill on this one, but I'll make a break for it. Hope for the best. Thanks for the shout out, bud. Appreciate it. Lift this body up real quick. Nope. Nothing. This is probably the house with the duffel bag right there. Yep. I'm gonna keep the ammo. I'm a weirdo. Fooled me. Thought there was something there. There's something right there, though. Alright. Push out. See what's going on. Alright, keys right here for this building. IF shed. So you got ammo box, firearms crate, and PMC gearbox. Oh, look at that. Good grand right there. I got a plate 6. I'm actually going to switch them out. Actually put this down here. I'm actually going to switch these out. Get the fresher one. Mine's actually been tagged a few times, so I think we can call that a win. I'm not pressed about any of the rest of this junk here. So, yeah. Good crate there. AK-12. So, it's not bad. Take that and sell it. Unless I find something better. And I think I'll dump all this stuff out. Nothing that I'm excited about. Yep. Not excited about that. I'll dump it out. Most of the time I go on this loot run, or at least the last time I went on it, because I've only done it once, pretty much nothing was looted. But I'll get the reset on for someone. Yep, another guy there. I'm gonna go loot that body, but I have not cleared this area. That was the only other duffel bag. Had a hard enough time finding the first one, but there's only 2 here, plus the key area there. Take that. We're good. Alright, so our next area is over here, somewhere close. May not be perfect, but I'll take a run over there, and I'm gonna jump cut, and I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so we're back right here on the map. The marker's a little off, but I'm standing right in front of it, and I had a really hard time finding this cache last time I was here, but it's right there. CQA1, not bad. Definitely want the ammo. Sorry, hitting my mic. I definitely want that. And yeah, I think I'll pass on everything else. Alright, So from here, you can go Gladiator, cash out. I'm not going to do that. That's no fun. We definitely want to continue this run up. So I believe our next stop is over here. There. That's our next stop. Then we're going to head over here to the lake. So I will catch you over there. And our final stop is going to be over here. There is a... that restaurant has a key. I do not have that key. So I'm going to go ahead and make the trek over these places, and I'll catch you when I'm there. I'll jump cut it. Alright, we're back. We got this water tower area here. There are people over here. I don't see them, so we'll be careful heading in. But there's a cache over here, hidden cache. Just gonna try to take my time. There he is, right there. Both of them. Getting lucky. I am not good at all at this game, dude. Okay, nothing good. Wow, dudes are broke. Alright, so you don't have to jump over this or anything. You hit the cache from over on this side. Ha! There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So from here, we're going to head over to the lake over here. And like usual, I'll jump cut. There are no enemies in that area, but I'll go ahead and jump cut it for you anyway. Alright, so we're back. We're at the lake. We got house over that way. I am going to go over there and check, because as you can see, there's a dude over there. So I'm going to see what's up with that. But, we were just looking at it. There we go. So buried cache right there. It's kind of on the corner of the hut here. I'm just going to take the ammo this time. I'll grab the scope. I'm actually going to sell one of them. I'll keep one of them. I'll sell the other one. Yeah. You know what? I normally don't grab these uppers. Let me play our game of Tetris here. I normally don't grab those uppers to sell, so... Come on, you big dummy. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to run over here, check this little hut out over here. Got the guy standing right there. Yeah, he went tumbling. I do have a 10-inch barrel on this gun, so not that it makes me any less worse, but okay, alright. Somebody somewhere. peek that. There he is. Got him. Nothing in the truck area. Light these bodies up. Maybe we can find that restaurant key. Oh, nothing there. That's not what I wanted to do. Nothing. Check this house out real quick and then we'll head on to the restaurant. Community chest. Yep. There we go. Community chest. Not at all part of my run, but we'll take it. Drop those for the reset. Glasses. I think I could just keep hitting the oil lamp. Okay. Alright. I'll head on to the restaurant and I'll jump cut and I'll catch you over there. Duffel bag there. Not entirely on my loot run, but alright, so we're here at the restaurant. Last time I came right here, and you can honestly start aggroing them right here at this spot. Got that one. Taking a second, listening. Yeah. Just chill here for a second. Actually, I'm gonna wrap around back here. I don't want to re-peek that. That'd be dumb. I keep hearing a dude over here. The audio in this game is so weird though. Alright, I'll make a run for it. Yep. Alright. We're good, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna head up the steps here. Yep. Two of them. We're good though. So you got a briefcase here with nothing in it. Alright, you got tagged there, but we're good. Not a big deal. Luckily armor caught it. Probably all we got was a bruise. Yep, got a bruise. Armor caught it. Okay. Equipment box here. Normally it's got something like that in it, so, but take it, sell it. Hopefully something different pops up in it, whatever. No keys for us, unfortunately. We'll go check the rest of the bodies here, but there is a door with a key. Behind it, a couple more crates. You've got 2 UN crates, firearm, and equipment crate. Let's check these bodies out here. Medical bag. Alright, nothing else. Leave these bodies up. If I can remember where I got them at. Alright. I thought I killed another guy, I just can't remember where I killed him at. I thought I saw him over here. Losing my mind. No keys, so that's unfortunate. But that would bring us primarily to the end of the loot run. You can go over here to the farms, right there. There's a equipment box right there. You can head up to the poppy fields. There's a firearm and equipment box up there. And see if I can find it real quick. Back over this way, to make sure I'm not losing my mind. You got the schoolhouse right there. Obviously at the very beginning of the run when you come in on Mike 1, if you wanted to head all the way down that way, you could. I like just zigzagging all the way through here and coming over here past Gladiator and hitting this area up. But like I said, you got another crate over here that you could get, and you got a couple more up here. That's kind of pick your poison there. And then you got Eagle down here, where you could come and cash out. So I'm actually going to head Wildcat. Really don't feel like clearing Eagle, but I'm going to jump cut down there, and I'll catch you here in a second. We can cash out, and you can see what the loot run looked like for yourself. See you in a second. Alright, so we're back. This was the money I made from the last run that I did. So kind of wanted you to see I made, believe me or not, if that's what you're into. Wouldn't lie to you though. We made 6,218. So I'm just gonna dump that right there. So we'll start new. So we got 900 cash. I'll start stacking all this up, and I'm gonna sell to the vendors where they take the most, obviously. So like Gunny for that right there. I'm not selling the scope. I am gonna sell the upper here. That's a good one right there. I'm actually gonna sell that. So I'll keep that and keep coming across here. Tag my weapon. And obviously I'm gonna keep the ammo too. So I'll put the Spectre back in here. And I'll sell that too here in a second. I'm just gonna sell the whole thing. I don't want it. So make sure I'm not missing anything here. Yep, I think we're good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turncoat all this. That's 2 right there. Lab rat. Gunny. Oops, missed lab rat right there. Definitely want. What? Does Banshee take that? Oh, dang. That sucks. Oh, just handshake? Okay. Handshake. That's 5, 6. Yep, see? We're back at 6 again. And we'll Banshee that one. So, 7 that time. So, I did slightly better. 7 straight up. You may not always find the night vision there, but we had, we'll just call it 5. We got the AK that we can sell too, so that might put us up to 6 again. I'll go Banshee for that one. So we'll just call that a 6,000 to potentially 8,000 run there. So not terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and add that there. But yeah, man. Hopefully you like that route. I guess I'll do a recap like you normally do. We'll run through this real quick. So come into Mike 1. Go up, catch the cache there. Duffel bag here. Right down here we got another cache. Duffel bags, 2 of them, and locked room. Couple of crates, weapons crate, ammo box, and gear crate. From there we just making sure I'm getting my bearings straight. From there we come over here, grab the cache, Cache right there. Cache right over here. Then down right here, I don't know if I'm going to put this in the video. I just don't want to waste too much of your time. There is a duffel bag there. We've got the restaurant. And then, like I said, you might do hidden poppy fields. You could even do the farm over here. And, you know, pick your poison wherever you want to cash out at. Or if you want to keep running, you could actually just loop that back to, you know, November 1. And, you know, continue on from here. Going down, you know, Fanny Paradise. You know, if you wanted to, you know, EK. You got the Bam Cafe over here. Pretty, you know, pretty run-of-the-mill stuff over here. But yeah, you know, pick your poison there, whatever you want to do. I hope you and your family, you know, are doing fine. You guys are doing good. I don't know. Don't really have much else there for you. I'm kind of a weird, quirky guy, so I gotta just sign off here, and, you know, if you use it, you use it. You don't, you don't. Have a good one, man.